Yo, what's popping, channel?
It's a
It's
sort
J.
of thumbnail.
Yeah, it's J.A.J. Top Movies, everybody. Me, James, and
And Jude, me,
yeah,
of the Cold Cut, and this channel as well.
yeah, Jude and James Talk Movies, guys. Oh, you got a view already. That's probably you. um, 2 viewers sold. Um, and today we're gonna be going over every movie we watched in the month of. Is it May? Oh no, March.
June.
Oh, June. Fuck.
It's
I thought it was
June.
no. I thought it was July, and then my mum was like, "Oh yeah, no, you're way off," and I was like, "Oh, way off, eh?" Well,
1 month off.
I didn't look at Jude's list, so I don't really know. So this is a surprise for me. I don't know if you looked at my list or not.
Yeah, I haven't looked at yours, so.
So that'll be a surprise because I have reviewed every one of
this month,
these. But yeah, I have. How many movies have you seen this month, so I can figure out what way they're gonna do this?
I've seen 15 movies.
15, eh? I've seen quite a few. So well, not heaps more, but like I've seen 21 this month. So
Yeah,
maybe I just say from 21 to 15, then we say 15 together and go on from there.
Yeah,
okay.
sure, because I might have seen some.
And then you can talk about the ones I talk about. So number 21, don't really want to talk about this one much, obviously, but it's the Child's Play remake. Yeah, I don't really like it at all. The only reason I watched it is because I wanted to watch all the films so I could make a ranking, and I kind of had to watch it. Personally, I just don't like what this was doing. Like, I didn't know in advance that it was going to be like an AI. I may have liked it and took it as more of a joke if I knew in advance. You know what I mean? But I just was surprised by the fact, but not in a good way. So, yeah. By the way, guys,
What I've seen of the movie, it doesn't look that good, so.
I don't even think you'd need to watch it, to be honest. If you do, maybe as a joke. So
I'm not going to.
Yeah, so that's a 4 out of 10. And then next up at number 20, we have Saw 4, which so far is the worst Saw movie. The only good thing about this Saw movie right here is that he actually goes for people who kind of like deserve it, not just random ass people.
Yeah.
That's one good thing, but the few fun kills, but it's just all that it's just boring and just not that interesting and just bad. Like after this one, I kind of just got bored of the franchise because it's just the same thing. But like every movie always just says the last movie was wrong. It's like, but there's a new plot twist about like the first movie that we didn't notice. Like,
yeah, I'm not trying to spoil anything, but they do that every single sequel, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, so far I'm up to like.
You know, they say that Jigsaw isn't a murderer because they technically kill themselves. He's a murderer.
Yeah.
He kills people. He
like,
made those traps.
There is some things that deserve kills, like where I actually watched the movie and hated the person and going, "Fuck you!" But like, you know. So number 19 is I watched this. Was it yesterday? No, the day before yesterday. Saw 6. 6 out of 10. It's fucking funny, the concept. What was it again? It was like people. It was like they're going for like mortgage investors or some shit like that. It's like you charge people for things they can't afford. Now you're in my plan. Like what the fuck?
A lot of people love the 6th one.
Yeah, because when this was made, this was during like a crisis of like, forgot what the crisis was, but it was like high charges toward people who can't afford things or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, it ran with that, and I thought it was fucking funny. The few of the kills were fun, but the concept's just funny, which made me give it a 6. And yeah. And that's a 6 out of 10. And then at 18, I had It Chapter 2, which I thought it was alright, but I don't really like the casting roles, to be honest. I know people think that's the main good part about it, but I don't like who really is in this movie.
It's so.
I think it's stupid, but it's like, I don't know. It was just kind of boring towards the end.
You know, Richie, the guy with the glass, is the best in the whole movie.
Yeah.
Still hate him.
That's a 6 out of 10 for me, that one, by the way.
so stupid.
And yeah. At number 17, controversially, come down in the comments. Is anybody in this chat? Because I want someone to bully me. We have The Lobster.
Oh my god.
I genuinely kind of like.
We're gonna get along.
I don't know, like, it started well, and I don't really like movies where they start off thinking you're gonna like it and then just go another way, and you end up not. Like, when I started watching this, I was amped, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be really funny, and then I started getting bored, and then I realized I'm not gonna give it a high rating just because I had fun in the first, like, half an hour. Like, I'm not gonna give it a bad rating because it was fun, and some of this movie was good, and it's still a well-made film, but I just don't think it's very fun. I just got bored really easily. I don't know.
Fair enough. I think it's great though. I like how dark it gets near the end. Just like not like really in tone, just things that happen. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. I kind of just wish I liked it.
Like, oh, it's over now, I guess.
I kind of just wish I liked it more.
Yeah.
At number 16, you're probably like, fuck, why did you put this above The Lobster? Hate on me, but Saw 3. I had a lot of fun with this film, which is why I put it above The Lobster. Actually, no, I don't know why I said that was the first few words, right? So this film started fun and got a bit boring, but at the end of the day, it was more fun than The Lobster because, I don't know, the kills and stuff keep it going for me, I guess. I don't have anything. I don't really have much to say about the Saw series except just I might do like a kill ranking. That'd be fun, like the best kills or something. Best traps. But yeah, and at number that's a 6 out of 10. At number 15,
oh, let's go finally.
At number 15, this is a bit of a wait. You've seen 15, right? Movies, yeah. This is a bit of a rewatch for me, which I didn't realize I'd seen this before, and I rewatched this and did not like it as much as I remembered, even though I didn't remember I even seen it to begin with. It's one of those those movies where you see them and you don't remember the titles, and then you go back, you're like, oh, that. Yeah. This for me was June. Yeah.
You've seen it?
I managed to check it out on Friday, and honestly, I remember watching this as a kid and liking it, but now I appreciate the world building. I appreciate how this is made. It looks really good for a movie made in 1984. The visual effects I really like, and at the end of the day, it's David Lynch, so I'm not putting it low.
Yeah.
But it was a little boring, and for a movie, let's just say for this movie, you got to pay a lot of attention, to kind of get it. If you're not into like I could pick up on it instantly because I watch a lot of movies, but if you're just a standard movie watcher, you're probably gonna have to pay a lot of attention to what's going on. But I just got kind of bored since I already seen it and just thought it wasn't as good as the first watch. But still, it's still well made and it's still David Lynch, so it's going above Saw 3.
Heavily cut down. Well,
yeah.
It was butchered by this.
And
all right.
Yeah.
My number 15. Let's go. The Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland remake. I watched this at school, so.
Oh, I swear to God, I was gonna say, where would you watch this besides school?
I've already seen it before.
I have as well.
It's got some creative stuff, but also it's stupid. So.
Yeah.
Not a good movie. It's not as bad as the sequel, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So number 14?
Yep.
Mine was It 2017.
Oh, yeah. That used to be one of my favorite movies.
Kind of same. In my review, I wrote, finally got to check this one out, I think, but I actually seen most of this before, just from, like, scenes on YouTube, just not watch the whole movie. I just knew what happens in the movie, and I knew, like, this whole It thing, and I'd seen the 1990 version and most of this, and I saw most of it chapter 2 before, and I was watching it on a piracy website when it came out, but then the website just stopped as I was watching it. I think like they might have shut it down or something, but yeah.
It's really overrated.
In 2017, I just don't like it as much as I used to think it was cool. I genuinely like looking back on that scene where he goes down the drain, he gets eaten. I just don't like it anymore. I used to think it was so scary and epic, but like I just don't like it anymore. It looks dumb. But it's still a fun. It's a fun movie. It's a fun ass movie, alright.
Yeah.
And pretty cool casting roles.
Stranger Things the movie.
Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah.
What's your number 14?
Spiral from the Book of Saw.
Oh, don't spoil that. I have to check that out.
It's so stupid. But it's really funny though, because Chris Rock's in it. So for some reason Chris Rock has always wanted to be in a Saw movie, so he is a producer on the Book of Saw Spiral.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not spoiling the plot, but I'm just saying it's predictable, and you probably
won't like
probably give it something.
Yeah. What would you give that out of?
I gave it a 5 just because like it's pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
Because it's a Saw movie. It's got some Saw editing in it. I was gonna make a review of this movie, and I was in the process of editing. It was like 20 minutes long, but then I just deleted it because I didn't want to do it anymore.
I was gonna say you could have put that on J. I was gonna say until you said you deleted it, you could have put it on J.A.J.
Yeah, no. Spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. My number 13 is Saw 5, which I actually enjoyed. I thought this one was fun. I know some people don't like this all that much, but I thought it was fun, and I don't know, it had some cool kills in there. So yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah. What's your 13?
My number 13 is...
Mine...
It's a movie... What?
What?
Huh?
What?
What? What's happening?
I don't know. No. I just heard you go, what?
Yeah, you asked me what my number 13 was, and then you started talking.
Because
and I was a bit
confused. I couldn't hear you through the Discord for like a second.
What? No. My number 13 is a movie called Can't Hardly Wait.
Oh, I want to get that. I want to watch that.
It's not a good movie, but it's fun. It's a fun movie. It's very generic things in it. It's got a lot of copyrighted music. The whole budget must have went to the music.
Yeah.
But there's so many famous people in this movie, and it's got Seth Green. You know Seth Green, obviously.
Yeah.
It's got bloody who else has it got?
People.
It's got Chris Owen. He's the Shermanator from American Pie.
Oh yeah.
It's got Jason Segel, you know, the main character from / writer of Forgetting Sarah Marshall. He's in it.
Oh yeah.
All these people are like in the movie for like one scene or two. And I'm like, what the hell are they doing? Selma Blair, the mom from Mum and Dad's in it.
Sorry.
Breckin Meyer was in this movie, and I was like, "What? You know who Breckin Meyer is?
Yeah.
He's John in the Garfield movie.
Yeah, I know.
He's obviously been in a lot of other stuff. And then Melissa Joan Hart, alright, Sabrina the Teenage Witch herself is in this movie. I was like, what? Damn, she's sexy. Kind of sexy, honestly. Yes.
For like, why I want to check this movie out is I have the fattest guilty pleasure for like high school like movies. I don't know why. Like
you'll see in my list,
shit like American Pie and stuff like that. I like stuff like that.
No, you'll see in this list, right, on my list, this month I've watched mainly those types of movies.
I just think they're fun, and you don't have to like focus on them like the filmmaking. You just like have a fun time watching it. You either hate it or you think it's funny. So
for some reason this month has been a bunch of those movies. And,
yeah.
So yeah, Can't Help Me But It gets a 6 out of 10.
I'm going in more to like 12 now, but we're going into more like, for me at least, higher ratings from here on.
I mean,
for me at least.
Yeah, no.
So for 12, I'll say mine first. Mine is Never Hike in the Snow, the Friday the 13th fan film that came out last year. The sequel to Never Hike Alone. Sorry?
That doesn't count as a movie.
We're counting it.
It goes for 20 minutes.
We're counting it. Just.
Not a movie.
We're counting it. I'm just going to not say anything about it except I like it.
It's not even official.
Yeah, but like, it's on Letterboxd, so I mean, still, like, you know, it's supposed to be like, yeah. What's your 12?
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, it's a movie called Jawbreaker.
Oh yeah.
Where these popular high school girls accidentally kill one of their friends, and then they have to cover it up.
Isn't it?
It's pretty dark, but it's pretty funny as well. You know, it got some sexy ladies in it.
Isn't that just like I Know What You Did Last Summer?
No.
It just sounds similar.
No, they don't kill their friend in that movie.
Oh.
That was on purpose as well, I think. I don't know.
I haven't seen any of the I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I still know what you did last summer. I always do know what you did last summer.
And I'm never gonna watch them.
I probably will, to be honest.
Me, never.
Yeah.
Yep. 6 out of 10 to the Jawbreaker movie.
Right. 11?
Yeah.
My number 11 is Shrek, the original. Yeah. Pretty dank. Bit of a childhood maneuver right there. You got Shrek, the original. 8 out of 10. Yeah. I've seen this like way too much, but it's still Shrek, so you know. He's green and stuff.
Get Shrek.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
What is your
it's a movie
11?
I watched. It's a movie I watched at school. It's called Run Lola Run.
Oh yeah.
And it's a movie. It's very famous, but because I watched it at school, I couldn't really enjoy it because everyone was complaining that it was a foreign movie and it didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Because people are stupid, so.
Yeah, I don't like watching movies at school.
If I didn't watch it at school, I probably would have liked it. So.
I watch Shrek at school as well, but because everybody's like Shrek funny, they just don't say anything.
Yeah. Shrek 2 is better.
Yeah, Shrek 2 is the best.
6 out of 10.
Okay, so we'll go to my number 10 and your number 10. My number 10 is Clue. Which is Boss. I thought it was funny and stuff, and it was Boss. And that is, I don't even have much to say about this, to be honest, except it's an 8 out of 10 and funny. Funny.
Fair
I know
enough.
this movie had controversy around it like a few years ago or something because it had one homophobic joke in it or something, but it's a movie.
Yeah, every movie's getting cancelled nowadays.
Yeah. Like, if you don't know the scene, there's a scene in the movie where it's just like, my name's John and I'm a homosexual, and the guys are just like, he moves off the couch, he just sits on another couch. Yeah. I can understand, like all the fucking people probably trying to get rid of it. And that was like the one joke for like the whole movie, so I don't know. Everything's getting cancelled.
Yeah.
What is your number 10?
Right, it's to Getting Sarah Marshall. I watched it again.
Oh yeah.
It's a 7 out of 10, not an 8 out of 10 anymore. But that's just because I've seen all of the jokes 3 times now.
Yeah.
But it's still funny.
Yeah.
It's a funny movie. But Paul Rudd is the best part of the movie, obviously.
Yeah.
Quite obviously. Yes. Yeah. So it's a funny movie.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Yes.
Should we
Yeah,
go
it's quite number 9.
number 9? Another one I watched at school, Crocodile Dundee, the original, which
I've never seen that.
isn't as good as I remember, but still is a classic in my opinion. And I don't know, I still like it. So yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably never watch it, honestly.
Yeah.
But you know. Yeah.
What is yours?
Oh, mine was School of Rock. I watched it again.
Oh yeah.
I watched it when I was a kid, so it's actually really good because I actually appreciate and reaching out different kinds of music now. So it's actually much more interesting and good nowadays.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I remember actually watching this movie like for that reason. I remember watching it real young, but then I remember rewatching it when I was like sorry. I remember rewatching it when I like got into like playing drums and stuff like that, and I was like, oh yeah, boss. So
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, boss. Hey Peter, boss. Yeah, it's good. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Yeah. So I was just looking at chat.
Oh, VHS DVD Player Movies Australia. Hey, no, you said you were gonna review all the movies.
No, I didn't say all of them. I said I'd pick a comment and I'd pick a comment.
No, you didn't. You said if you comment below, I'll review this movie. So you're gonna have to.
But he wasn't the first person to comment, so like.
No, I don't care. You said any comment, any movie.
No, I didn't say that.
You committed to something, and you gotta do it now.
No, I committed. I said the first person to comment. Nah, I'm not doing it. Fuck you. How about no now? No now.
They don't have to be long reviews. You realize it could be just in one video.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that I said I'd review the first person that commented, and like, you know.
Well, it's not how I heard it. Then who was the first comment? I don't even know.
I don't know, but I have to watch No Country for Old Men. What?
Because my comment was just a joke. So.
Well, the first person that commented besides you was someone saying No Country for Old Men. So I don't know. I might watch those other movies as well, but I don't know. I'll see. Because I was doing this series where I was going to review people's movies, but then I realized it's going to take me fucking ages. But What?
Yeah, short video. Even I could do that.
Yeah.
If you really wanted me to, because, you know, James doesn't own the channel, right? He's not holding me hostage.
Oh, VHS DVD.
Yeah, he actually is, but I'm not allowed to say
Sorry.
being held hostage.
Yeah.
Because that's all.
I didn't care, by the way, VHS DVD Blu-ray Australia. I was just saying because I don't know. I was just saying.
Good. Besides, I might review them as well if you want me to do it.
We could both do it.
I'll do it over the phone.
Yeah.
All right. Number 8.
Number 8. Yeah. My number 8 is Evil Dead 2.
Oh, I love that movie, man.
Yeah. It was boss, and I might rate. I was gonna rate it high, but I don't know yet. I'll see. Currently,
one of my favorite comedies.
Currently, it's an 8 out of 10. Forgot what's that character's name again?
Which character?
That main guy. What?
Ash.
Yeah, he's much better in this movie. I didn't really like him in the first one, but
yeah, he's actually kind of a character in this one. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your number 8?
Oh, mine is Heathers. It's another dark high school comedy movie, and it's got Christian Slater and Renata Ryder in it. And it's a good movie, and I think you should watch it one day because it's pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so.
Alright, so number 7.
Oh,
Probably gonna get mad at me again, but well, not like the viewers,
What?
you, but it's Never Hike Alone, which, as you said before, not an official film, but yeah.
It's not a movie. It is good though.
It's
I've seen it all, but it is.
It's feature length, so like, I mean,
It is good.
yeah.
Good movie.
It's an 8 out of 10 and is pretty bass and stuff. And yeah, so yeah. We got 5 viewers in here.
I mean, I'm one of them, but
4.
that means 4 people.
Comment, guys. At the end, we'll answer
Comment.
questions. People always ask questions when we're doing it, and we do questions at the end. Everybody just leaves.
Yeah, like,
Stick through to the end and
actually
ask long if you want long answers. That's, you know what I mean. I think long questions. Just do it at the end. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sorry, what do you say was your 7?
It's a movie called Clueless. Yet another teen comedy sort of movie. Yeah, it's funny. It's a great movie. And it's got Breckin Meyer in it, James. Breckin Meyer's in this movie. Who I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
And also, this other guy that was in Can't Hardly Wait, who I'm pretty sure he's in Scrubs, I think. He's like the black guy in Scrubs.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure. And also Paul Rudd is also in this movie as well, and he's a pretty awesome guy as well.
Yeah.
He must be having a lot of adrenaline for him because he looks exactly like he did in this movie, which was like 26 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I mentioned that in the YouTube live stream. Whoops, I'm gonna get murdered by the Illuminati. Whoops. Anyway. Yeah. 8 out of 10 for Clueless. It's a good movie.
Alright. My number 6 is A Quiet Place.
Oh.
Finally got to check this out a while ago. And A Quiet Place, at first I was watching a review of like this other movie and I thought they were talking about A Quiet Place, so I was like, this is gonna be terrible. Because I remember seeing Quiet Place Part 2 trailers and going, pfft. But then I remembered I wasn't watching a Quiet Place review, I was watching a review for a movie which is a ripoff of this called The Silence.
Oh.
The Silence by Elvis the Alien review. And I was like, oh, this looks so bad. I didn't realize it was not A Quiet Place. And then eventually I realized, no, this is different. Saw that I had good ratings, bought it on DVD, and then checked it out. Well, I bought it on DVD ages ago, but I finally got to check it out. And I really enjoyed it. It's 8 out of 10. It's a horror, but it's not really scary. It's just like cool story, cool concept, pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I know you haven't seen these, have you?
I'm probably never gonna watch them, honestly. But
yeah. Yeah. One day maybe or something. I don't know.
I should just make a video just saying movies I'll probably never watch.
Oh, that'd be pretty long list for me. Human Centipede. Like a lot of shit.
No, I might watch the one, but not the first one.
Yeah.
That's a joke. Anyway, number 6 for me is yet again Waiting, which I've talked about twice already on this podcast because I've logged it for the past 3 months.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's looking on Letterboxd. It says you've reviewed this film 3 times.
Oh yeah.
And it's because I've watched it 3 times, and it's a funny movie. It's got horrible reviews, but funny.
Yeah.
Very offensive and homophobic, but it came out in 2005. So.
But then that's part of the joke, though. Like, I think you could say anything as long as it makes me laugh. Even if you're
Yeah,
in soccer.
It's funny. Funny movie. It's got Louis. No, his name's Louis. Louis Guzman, or however you pronounce his name. He's in it.
Yeah.
Obviously, because he's awesome. He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Fun. He's the funny guy from Journey to the Mysterious Island. You've seen Journey to the Mysterious Island?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Alright. Should we just go to 5, I guess?
Yeah, and I also give Waiting an 8 out of 10, even though everyone hates it. I don't care. It's great funny.
Alright. Number 5 for me. Last 8 out of 10 on the list. It's Baby Driver, who Jude recommended me to review, and I made a short review on that. You're probably like, why did you make a short review, James? What? But
I actually like that style of video. It's good.
I doing these things, and by the way, Andrew Bellman, I'll probably check it out. I don't know if you want to do this as well, but I'm gonna like go into the comments and just review all like the recommendations and kind of make short reviews on them. And then the long reviews, it's weird. For me, people think the more you like a movie, the more you have to say. If you see a short review on a movie on Letterboxd, that's usually good for me because there's nothing to complain about.
That's like most of my reviews.
I just say good.
Actually, no, most of my long reviews are actually for the good ones.
Well, sometimes if I have a lot to say, but you know what I mean? Like, sometimes they're just so good, all you can just say is it's great, and you don't really have anything else to say because there's nothing to complain about. Like, I could make, like, a million-page amazing bulk review. Yeah. We could even do, like, one video just doing, like, a bunch of short reviews on movies. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, No Country for Old Men, what's his other ones? Spirit Stallion, Mary Poppins. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I was gonna put Grease on this list because I watched it at school, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I blocked my ears and was just pissing off my friend. I was pissing off my friend.
You said you never watched it.
But I didn't.
You said you never watched it.
Well, I kind of had to. My teacher put it on, and the sad thing is, Ward wasn't here, and it's his favorite film.
You could have left.
Oh, I did leave. That's why I didn't watch it.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, Baby Driver. I thought Baby Driver was good. Little different for Edgar Wright. Doesn't have like one of those weird plot twists, but it's not really part of the Cornetto trilogy, so you know.
You know that Scott Pilgrim was made by him as well, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Just in your review, you said that you've seen 4 of his movies, but you've actually seen 5.
Oh, forgot about that.
You've seen all of his movies, except for A Fistful of Fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's on YouTube, so.
Yeah. Someone was watching something upstairs this morning, and it was like something about that movie. I don't know. What's your number 5? Have you said it yet? I didn't even hear. What?
It's The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Oh, yeah.
Great movie. I cried a few times. So.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I did. I'm willing to admit that I cried during this movie.
You'll hear me talk about another movie I cried in soon, guys. Yeah.
Yes. All right. So number 4.
My number 4.
So 8 out of 10.
Yeah, same 8 out of 10 as well. My number 4 is A Quiet Place Part 2, which, whoa, holy fuck, I love this, man.
You cried?
No, this isn't the one I was talking about. I said later on, but this was sick. A Quiet Place 1 more focuses on like character building, I guess, for the second movie. There's not as much happening, but in A Quiet Place Part 2, a lot of stuff's happening. They're exploring, especially towards the end, man. Oh, I just really... Yeah. This movie just really had me zoned in there. I would give it a 10 out of 10, but it's not, like, perfect. It's, like, almost perfect. Because...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, last year when I saw this trailer at cinemas, I was like, nah, this sucks. I'm going to make fun of it with my friends Giovanni, and maybe I was gonna watch it with you. I think.
One of my friends watched it and he said it was trash. So
Really?
I don't know how to try. I mean, he doesn't really appreciate film like we do.
Yeah.
He started watching 2001: A Space Odyssey and got halfway through and turned it off. He said he will watch the rest, but he just didn't understand it. And I told him the first time you watch it, you're not gonna like it.
Even though I did.
Yeah.
But it's me.
For most people,
Yeah.
For most people, you really like it.
What is your number 4 Jewish Jude?
It's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and they dropped a quarter.
Oh my god.
No, but yeah, seriously, I've already seen it, but I rewatched it with my mum, and she loved it.
Yeah.
And I loved it as well.
I
9 out of 10 now.
haven't seen it. I gave up after the Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out.
Have you not seen?
No, after the Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out, as a kid, I just thought the rest would be bad. I was like, no, I'm never watching another one again.
Man, what about Electro? Jamie Foxx.
Both
man.
the Amazing Spider-Mans suck. My huge gorilla elbows. Yeah.
The first one's not that bad, but it still sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3. My number 3 is another one I watched at school. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Yeah.
How the hell? You watched this at school?
Yeah, dude.
How?
You want to know why?
Yeah, tell me.
I'm not going to say the name, but my business teacher / Who'sy teacher, it's her favorite movie, and she put it on.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
What?
I'm not going to say her name, but you know the Rigginator, right?
Yeah, I know the.
Yeah. I don't know because I don't know if she wants to be on the internet. Yeah, she was like, oh, we're watching. Oh, I won't say. I'll say after the next movie. But we watched this, and she put it on. She was like, yeah, this is my favorite movie, guys. And me and Ward were just like, solid.
Yes.
And yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. Obviously, that's a 10 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, good. I was hoping so. Alright, my number 3 is a movie I've been holding off from watching for so long because it's 3 hours and 8 minutes long and I've just never gotten the chance until 2 days ago. I mean, I finished it yesterday, but The Green Mile.
Oh,
from
yeah.
From the writer and director of Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I can't not compare it to that because they're both set in a prison, but they're both very different. But Shawshank's is a tiny bit better because Shawshank is a 10 out of 10, Green Mile's a 9 out of 10. But I almost kind of cried in this movie as well. Yeah. And they're both Stephen King movies as well, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Green Mile. It's got Sam Rockwell in it, and he's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
And Michael Clarke Duncan, obviously. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yep.
My number 2 is another one I watched at school. Terminator 1 or The Terminator. I watched this with my Rigginator, and then afterwards she's like, "No, we have to watch 2 now." So that was cool.
It's got a sexy scene in it.
Yeah, we were watching it, and me and my friends were like, "Damn, Miss Wrigley's just looked up." She was like, and then just kept doing stuff. The Rigginator.
We watch both movies in the same class.
Yeah, I watched. So basically, I had to watch Terminator 2 twice because I watched the Terminator in history or something, HSA, because we done with all our work near the end of the year. Then I went to work ed and I had to watch and then we watched Terminator 2 with a Who'sy class. Then after work ed I watched Terminator 2 again, but watched the whole thing, the other half in HSIE. So yeah, this basically spent my day watching Shrek, the Terminator 2 and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, most people love the Terminator 2 more than Terminator 1. I prefer Terminator 1, personally. Or just the Terminator. That's what they call it.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. So yeah,
I've heard
guys,
that
it is a 10 out of 10,
I've heard-
obviously.
I've heard that there's sick people like you that like it better than the second one.
Oh my god, you'll make me.
You make me sick. Alright, so number 2 is super bad. This is probably like the 100th time I've seen this, but it's so
Yeah,
it's just so funny. 9 out of 10. Funny movie. So good, so relatable, so just funny. You know, it's funny.
yeah,
Funny movie.
laughing and stuff.
Funny. Yeah. Alright, so number 1.
My number 1 is Shawshank Redemption. Lois.
I'm glad you loved it.
This movie broke a personal record for me. Can you have a guess?
What?
Just guess, I guess.
Huh?
Guess what? So basically, what happened is this is a movie I've cried the most in one movie. New record. Yeah, it beat Toy Story 3. Yeah.
Jesus.
I literally cried
That
for
made
like.
me cry once.
Yeah. I cried at the end of Toy Story 3. This made me cry a lot. I'm not gonna say when, because in case you want to watch it, but pretty much every time there was a death scene, or just even when scenes weren't supposed to be sad, I like cried anyway. I don't know why.
Yeah, very emotional.
I just think it's great. I didn't even think I'd like it that much. And then I watched it. I was like, oh, this is cool. Yeah.
I'm so glad I have it on Blu-ray.
Oh, I need to find this movie, guys.
You can have the DVD if you want.
Do you have a DVD?
Yeah, I found DVD at Salvo's. So it was like 50 cents, and then I found it on Blu-ray like a month later and got it at Minis.
Is the DVD good? Like special feature?
I'll have a look right now. I'll read them out. Yeah, where's the short? There's the Shawshank. Alright, so Shawshank's got it's got biographies and interviews with the cast and crew and a theatrical trailer.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure it's on. I mean, you could probably just get the Blu-ray. Like, it's probably cheap.
Yeah.
Like JB.
But then again, if you don't need the DVD, I might take it like for a while unless you want it.
Yeah, I've got the Blu-ray.
Oh, you still have my the Hateful Eight DVD that you're gonna get me.
Yeah, it's been sitting on the bottom of the shelf.
Next time we see each other, we'll do that.
Yeah. On the next hunting video. The next hunting video.
Oh, guys, I started half of a hunting video, and it's like I'm gonna go back to like this is like an old style thing. I used to do like two-way hunting videos. Where I'd film one like one day, then the other. I accidentally raided. I'm not gonna say why, but like I went out the front and there was these. Okay, I'll say. So there was tapes out the front, and I had to get them. And I'm gonna go back twice. So what I got to do right is I'm gonna go back with like just a few coins on Monday because he can't on Monday to get two tapes and not look. Like I barely looked at the movies at this shop, so because I had to go real quick and I didn't really have much time to look, but the tapes were out the front, so I saw them instantly. Yeah. But
is that the bargain center?
Yeah. And at the front, I'm not gonna say what I got, but you know, we got some stuff, and I'm gonna go back to that shop to actually look better because I didn't really look that much. And there's like a new cabinet there and stuff with movies. That's cool. Like a little one, and we go back there. We'll do like another. We'll go around town just like the old days. Maybe even like Salvo's, go on like a weekday.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to Salvo's like a couple of weeks ago, and the Tip. There's nothing there. So.
Oh, I went to the Tip. There wasn't much either, but yeah. Oh, guys, by the way, guys, I know we're not talking about movies right now. I know that's weird, but I got a multi-region Blu-ray player for $6 at the Tip. Yeah.
Right. So does that mean you can watch your Into the Wild DVD, or is it just?
Yeah. Do you want my Australian copy?
Oh, do you want the old one?
I like the British one. I don't know. I like it. It just looks cool.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Anyway, wait, we haven't even said your one, have we?
No, I'm just saying what's on the Shawshank Blu-ray special features.
Oh, yeah.
Because the blue same everywhere. It's got a commentary by the writer/director, so that's awesome. And there's also one of my Green Mile 2 disc DVDs, so I can't wait to listen to that. It's got 2 whole documentaries. It's got, I think, a segment from an interview show, a comic spoof called The Shark Tank Redemption, whatever the hell that is, and
I really like Shark Tank.
storyboard and trailer and stuff like that. And it's in the Warner Brothers Blu-ray Platinum Collection. Yes. So obviously I'll watch it on Blu-ray because you can't beat that high definition on a 1080p TV.
Yeah.
Oh, number one. Back to the movies we watched.
Yeah, well, we can talk about the number one and then we can just chat and stuff for a little bit. Yeah. Read the comments if you want.
Yes. So what's number one for you?
I already just said it, Shawshank Redemption.
Oh yeah, my number one. My number one is The Big Lebowski. I rewatched it. Oh man, so funny. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Man, it's so good. It's just so good. Very funny movie. So yeah, that's all the movies I watched. I'm also at school on one of my friend's computers. Me and my other friend just put on The Wolf of Wall Street on Netflix, and we just watched like the first hour. And he'd never seen it before. Pretty funny. So I'm just gonna end up watching that as well. So that would be number one if I had finished it before this episode.
Yeah.
Because that's like my number one favorite movie now. I think it might be a bit better than Goodfellas. Like they're both of them are my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's changed yet again.
He goes. Yes. And guys, by the way, I'm gonna later in the year I'm gonna do more first time watchings because I have this thing going on because I have multiple savings. I'm gonna upgrade to a 4K setup in November, guys. So yeah. So I'm getting a 4K 65-inch smart TV, which I've been saving up for all of the year so far. It's gonna be huge, and I'm also buying a Dolby Atmos surround sound with a subwoofer as well.
Man.
So
once
you could,
if you get that surround sound, you know what you have to do?
What?
You have to buy Apocalypse Now the final cut.
Yeah.
And then put on the 4K because it's got apparently the best sound of any 4K.
Yeah.
According to some people.
I'm getting a few 4Ks around maybe if we do another Boxing Day raid or something. I'm definitely getting Home Alone on 4K because that's one movie I watch every single year, so might as well. 2001, Interstellar probably, and maybe Apocalypse Now since as he said. And yeah. Maybe on my birthday I might set it up and get the Warhawk and come over and we could do a video or something. Like a 4K first time experience or something. That'd be sick. But when that's ready, I'll do a video exploring the TV because I found a really good discount for one. So, yeah.
Yeah. What would also be sick?
Yeah.
If someone asked a question in the comments.
Oh yeah.
That would be very cool. So if someone could just put in a little comment on the live stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. So I'm not just sitting here watching the muted podcast.
By the way, guys, starting to upload again on my other channel, Night Films. Filmed a vlog yesterday, filmed another vlog today, which I have to edit. Working on 2 video parts and other stuff as well. So I'm finally uploading on that channel again. So yeah.
Cool. I knew that already, but
Yeah. Made my
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
We got to talk about cold crust.
Oh yeah.
We've got to talk about the cold crust. If you haven't heard, my channel it's gotten nowhere, so I've just stopped making movie reviews. There's a video, my second most recent videos explaining why and what's happened and stuff like that and what the future of the channel will be. So if you have any questions, James, or anyone below who is definitely not subscribed to me, just tell us something about the channel. So I'm a bit bored sitting.
So,
yeah.
now that he stopped that channel, I guess more. Does that mean more videos on this channel, or are you just gonna post here when you want, or just to let the viewers know?
I will be posting maybe some movie reviews, but nothing like that's on Cold Crust. They'll probably be edited differently, or just more not serious.
Or just reviews like with me and stuff, like in the room and the setup and stuff.
Exactly. And Coldcast, the podcast, is also owned. It might return, but probably we won't be talking about movies, and because that's what this one is now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because we have this and we have the occasional, what's it called, Jodcast or J.A.J cast or something. Which is just a thing that we occasionally do. There's no specific date for it, but it's a podcast where we just chat about movies we've watched and stuff. But it will work better in the new setup, and we can just sit there and do whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've got a TV up there now to like show things on. But when I get my 4K TV, the TV I currently have in my room, I can put up there, so you can have like a bigger TV up there and stuff. In the setup to have it in the background and stuff, that'd be sick.
And just because on my channel, I'm not gonna stop uploading things. I've already uploaded another video. It just has nothing to do with movies.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more music related. Definitely, I'm gonna do some music reviews and stuff.
Yeah.
And also my band channel, which you should definitely consider subscribing to as well, because I'm actually gonna be making music.
Yeah.
Insubordinate Brian. I'll put the link down in the description below.
Or
later
guys, you can just go to our channel sub box and go to the channel thing, subscribe to that, subscribe to Deep Liar. I've been lazy of making my freaking album because I don't like the sound of my voice and I focus on my voice for too long.
Yeah.
Or I don't hate it, but like I don't know, it's hard to explain.
I added an echo effect to mine because I wanted to give an ethereal feel to it, and if it wasn't my voice, I think it would have sounded even better. So. Yes. Yeah.
But
so Cold Crust would have a lot of just crap posted stuff, and also some serious videos that don't have anything to do with movies.
Yeah.
Like music, and also just other things. Like maybe even some vlogs. J vlogs too.
You should make another channel, J Vlogs, but just in lowercase.
No, I'm just gonna put a section in Cold Crust called J Vlogs.
Is it just like short vlogs of just random hanging and stuff around?
I don't know. I might even just recreate one of yours shot for shot. Yeah. Hey guys, this is James from J. No, I messed it up already.
Yeah, guys. My main channels are J Vlogs, which I upload every week, and you probably don't even watch my vlogs. And the reason why I don't care about subscribers on this channel is I didn't make this channel to make vlogs because I kind of think vlogs are cringe. I made it as a channel to remember when things were and just like as a self goal, so I can look back on things and see when they were. Because if you have
like a video,
you have like weekly vlogs, I can look back and I can also use it to promote every single one of my channels from it. So I can be like, oh, the vlog was uploaded on Wednesday, 24th of April. Movie Juice came out. Yeah, nah, you know what I mean? I can see when it was uploaded, see like the process behind it. It's just fun to do. I don't even care about subs I get on the channel. I kind of hope I don't get subs in a way for that channel because then I actually have to get vlogs up by the end of the week because I usually upload on Wednesdays. Yeah. But now I usually make longer vlogs on the holidays. So my main channels are Night Films. This channel is probably the channel I upload on the most. Well, it's me and Jude's channel, so yeah. And then Deep Liar, and I started a new thing which I'll occasionally upload. It's called J Music. I didn't make it. I found it. But I'm gonna put like album reviews on there and like behind the scenes footage and maybe even like some drum covers on for songs or something. That'd be fun. Yeah. And what else have we been up to? I don't know, guys. New rating vlog up Wednesday night.
Or Thursday.
Or Thursday morning. Yeah, probably Thursday morning.
I might even make a rating video tomorrow because I'm going up the coast.
Oh yeah.
So you might see some new content for me on J Vlogs.
You should actually make a J.A.J. pickup like thing, and then just like email it to me, and I'll just put it in part of like the same video. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just going to be on J Vlogs. J Vlogs 2 Electric Boogaloo.
And yeah. What else? We'll see. I might do those reviews later on. I want to eventually do a David Lynch video.
Yeah, see, that's something I was going to do.
Maybe
podcast, but I just
you could do it with me if you want. Like eventually, when you watch them all.
I might make an appearance.
What?
I might make it a little cameo.
We could do like sit in the setup and stuff and like do it together if you want. So then I can't. So then I can have an excuse for not talking about some of the films as much. But like, I've seen most of them now. I only got to see like I think 4 more, and I'll be done. Well, at least feature films. He's made a lot of short films and been starred in a lot of like collections and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, he hasn't made a feature film in like 15 years now. But he has made Twin Peaks. He has made Twin Peaks Return though. But still,
that is actually a movie technically.
Yeah. But besides that, it's still 1789. It's still been 4 years since he's made a product anyway. But
yeah, he's stopped making movies.
Really?
Like, Twin Peaks Return is like, after Inland Empire, he's like, no, I'm done. So.
Why is that? Is he bored of it or something, or?
Yeah, he's focusing more on art and music and stuff now, which I think is cool. That's kind of like what I've done basically, but not making movies, reviewing movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's been up in the ether.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm just gonna plug all my channels. So subscribe to Cold Crust. You'll find that in the channel box, and then you also find Insubordinate Brian in my channel box, which is my band channel.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Juice Gang if you want. That's Juice Gang is like the one where we're not even uploading really.
But we upload when we want to.
We really make a video
here and
Juice Gang when we want. It's not a good idea. We got a good idea. We'll make a video on Juice Gang.
Or it's just like a Dickheads or Bathroom Hunters episode or something.
Yeah.
We need to eventually do more Bathroom Hunters videos before, like, I don't know, just around, so we can.
I don't even know.
We should as a joke. We should just make a season and then cancel the show.
I mean, I thought it was cancelled already. I thought Jim Johnson.
It's not cancelled.
No more.
It's coming back. Guys, we got. Let's make this an hour by just talking. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, can someone please comment? I know that there's one other person other than me watching, so like, just ask a question, please.
They don't want to reveal their identity.
Please, I won't bite you. I can't even anyway.
Yeah.
You know who you are. Reveal yourself.
Yeah. Also, if you're wondering, like, my last pickup video, I didn't get much this month. I've gotten a bit better with collecting. Like, when I first started collecting, I just buy everything I see. But now I'm like, I really think if I really need it. And I think saving for something makes it better for your collecting because you realize you try to stop spending as much. And then eventually you get used to not spending heaps of money on movies you don't need. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand completely.
Some people think it's a waste for buying movies for extra special features, but not for me because I actually watch the special features, so, you know. But
yeah.
There's not really any movies I regret buying except for a few maybe. There's a few things I wish I shouldn't have got on DVD because I found it on Blu-ray like a week later or something like that.
there's so much stuff that I regret buying just because I bought it for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Back when I just bought things, I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy this.
When I first started collecting, I just get anything you told me was good.
Yeah.
But you know.
Well, hey.
Still, if I've heard of it and I think it's gonna be good, I'll probably take the risk. Yeah.
Or Weekend at Bernie's too, and you just have to buy it.
I did buy that, but that was 50 cents, so shut up.
No, it was $1, wasn't it?
No, that was the day after when you wanted to get that thing.
Oh, yeah. And they upped the price.
Yeah, by 50 cents. So yeah, got vlog up tonight, night films. J vlogs this tonight. J vlogs will be up. This vlog I'll do it early. Next week's J vlog. Next week on Wednesday there'll be pickup video and a monthly pickup video. I got to do that soon, but I'm waiting for a movie to get in the package. I'll just say what it is because why not? I ordered Halloween 3 on DVD. Don't ask why, but I had to have all of them, and it cost me a whopping 55 cents.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and it's like a newer one. It's like got a new rating on it and everything, and it probably has special features. So, if I want to own them all, it was 50 cents, and it'll probably be here in the next 2 days or so. It was DVD, bro. But
lame.
I'm gonna eventually get all of them. And then eventually I might even get Halloween 3 on Blu-ray and like the Blu-rays for Halloween's. But you know, so it's gonna be more VHS orientated. It seems to be. If it doesn't arrive by the end of the month, I'll just have to do it without that DVD, or just make an exception. Just say I bought it by before the end of the month. So yeah. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I was gonna do sorry?
Look out for J Vlogs 2 Electric Boogaloo when it comes out tomorrow.
I was gonna
on the Cold Crust channel, and actually maybe it'll be up on J.A.J Vlogs. No, J.A.J Vlogs.
The J.A.J Vlogs? New idea. No. Eventually, I was thinking, like, if you get
James Vlog.
You don't have to, but if you get movies tomorrow, you could do another like Jude's pickups video or something like that if you want to.
They'll probably just be part of the Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, but then you could always cut parts of it out and chuck it in the pickups video. You know, because it's like J.A.J talk movies. You know. So thanks for watching. I was gonna say do a Jodcast, but I've talked about everything I want to at least. I know I'm just gonna end this and be like, oh, I could have talked about that. That's what happens, guys. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. We ending it now.
Yeah.